Sheila Van Dyke. I'm an international touring comedian, and I started doing comedy in 1997. In 1998, I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer.
I want to thank all of you for participating in this event and participating with me, for making me feel welcome, as well as hopefully I made you feel welcome.
Relay for Life, the American Cancer Society's overnight event, a major fundraiser that also increases awareness of cancer, how it impacts us all, and what progress is being made to eradicate this disease in our lifetime.
Relay for Life is an overnight team event, and it's designed to be the celebration of the fundraising activities that have gone on for the previous 6 months. Now, our teams consist of 10 to 15 members. We ask them to try to raise $100 each, which would be like $1,500 per team. We have 35 teams. That's how we come up with our goal. There's 4,800 communities in the country right now that are doing Relay for Life. It's the single largest fundraiser in the country. And what we raise money for are the 4 main areas that the Cancer Society focus on, and that's research, education, advocacy, and patient service. Those numbers are not exactly evenly split. Patient education gets a larger share of that, and as does research. But advocacy is also important because that's how we get bills passed, like the no smoking bill that was passed a few years ago. So this is the venue that we raise the money in, and it's very effective.
Early in the evening of Friday, April 25th, 33 teams and 67 survivors gathered at the Dewey O'Boster Sportsplex to launch Deltona's 9th annual Relay for Life.
The cancer victims and the cancer survivors are really, this day, are more important than anyone else in the world. I thank you all for being here, and I hope you have a nice evening.
Good evening. I just wanted to thank everyone for coming. I think this event gets bigger and better every year, which just shows there's every year more and more people being affected by cancer.
We have in my school, where I teach Pine Ridge High School, a rule that says no hats. No matter what, even if it's cold, you're not supposed to have a hat. But today we made an exception. If you pay $1 for the Relay for Life, guess what? You are allowed to wear a hat on campus. And I saw a lot of kids wearing hats and supporting this cause. So thank you to the kids and everybody involved. Thank you.
Is anyone here that doesn't know somebody that has cancer or has had a bout with it? And this is for those people, and this is what we're doing. We're struggling hard to get a cure for this disease.
Relay is seen as a celebration, complete with song, for those who are survivors, and also to celebrate the memories and lives and contributions of the others who have passed on before us. And Deltona's Relay event continues to grow in size and donations each year.
In 1999, I walked my first relay at Deltona High School, and it was a very small, intimate affair, and I imagine they raised $12,000 or $13,000. Last year we raised nearly $50,000, and we'll raise over $50,000 this year. So it's beginning to really take off. We've got a lot of city employees from the city of Deltona, as well as hospital employees involved now, and a lot of smaller independent teams with small businesses and friends and family teams. So it's really growing well.
The amount of money that we had raised by the first of this week when we had our bank night was far more than it was last year. Last year we had some money come in after the event, so we did end up with around close to 53,000. And I feel like we're really going to surpass that this year. I've had some commitments that will be coming in a few weeks. We'll have some more stuff, so okay. I think we're going to do very well this year.
Okay, last question, kind of maybe philosophical, I guess you could say. As much work as this is, you know, if somebody would say, why do you do it? You know,
I have the perfect answer. Labor of love.
Okay.
Plain and simple.
The first lap of many during Relay is dedicated to the survivors. And as they pace the track, the support from the crowd is exhilarating and inspiring. And they walk, all for the cause of raising money to combat cancer.
My daughter had cancer, and we have many family members who have cancers. One of the survivors tonight was my sister, who is in her second round of chemo because her colorectal cancer came back. It's a good cause, for a good cause.
We've got to do something to stem this tide. Everybody in the country has a friend or a relative that's been